for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Bryce Terang at the plate now. That's ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. That one in there across the letters.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
On the ground. On the run, throw to first. No play, that's an infield single.
He doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
And that's in the dirt.
Starts him with a breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
Next offering way off the plate. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. Good eye right there.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Pitch is in there. Now 3-2.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
3-2. Line to left. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Fought off foul. Terang leads off first with 1 away. And that one pulled foul. The pitch.
1 ball.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball and a strike.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And the ball thrown away into center field. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
That's it. The first baseman, number 9, Jake Bauers.
And now the first baseman, Jake Bauers.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Oh, the throw is wild. And he comes in to score on the wild pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And there's a ball. That one misses. 3-1 now. Rhys Hoskins in the on deck circle. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
The designated hitter.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., and today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
C.J. Abrams leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that
That is
slider,
good.
even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Dylan Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. One out, base is empty. Swing and a slow roller. Bowers steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at our lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
James Wood in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good fastball going
ball,
early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. It's the Brewers 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. And now Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Gore back to work. Mitchell, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Pitch misses there. 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And right back to the mound.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That catches the outside corner. Strike 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it's surprising.
Oh, the throw is over his head. And he'll pull into second safely.
That was a throw that just shouldn't have been made. They scored a single and an error, so the official scorer doesn't believe a good throw would have gotten an out, and neither do I. We can't hear it from up here, but I wonder if anyone was telling him just to eat the throw. You know, that's where communication on the infield can sometimes help out a ton.
drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Ortiz coming home. He scores, and they're up by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive over center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now at the plate, William Contreras. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
That just misses, and it's 2-1. And now the lefty. That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Christian Yelich. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
The pitch. Just misses with that one.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner. Just a little bit off the edge.
Still only one out here in the inning. In the air out towards right center. Cruz sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Willie Adames stands in. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one clips the corner. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Brewers 4 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Luis Garcia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that live arm delivers. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. What a play. Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Jose Tena will hit next. That one finds the corner. 0-1. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Andres Chaparro in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Nationals down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 4-0.